This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the Director of Energy and Climate Affairs at the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Thani al-Zuyudi, has said that the UAE is addressing the national's interconnected energy, water and food challenges as a matter of utmost priority. The remarks were made during a panel discussion at the World Energy Congress, currently taking place in Daegu in South Korea. Entitled Energy, Water, Food Nexus, the panel addressed the interrelated issues of water scarcity against rapidly growing energy and food demands across the world. The UAE faces unique challenges with regards to water scarcity due to a shortage of reliable surface and fresh water sources and less than 100 millimeters of rainwater per year. In addition, a population increase of 300% in the last 15 years and the prospect of energy demands doubling by 2030 due to a fast-growing economy are placing additional pressure on energy and natural resources. Throwing the energy sector's resilience against changing water availability, together with how the sector aligns its value chains with the ecosystem, the panel discussion highlighted the need for policy framework to complement innovation in finding sustainable solutions. Thousands of children at Syrian refugee camps across Iraq have received new clothes from the Consulate General of the UAE in Erbil in Kurdistan region of northern Iraq to celebrate the occasion of al-Adha. The distribution of the donated clothes was part of the second phase of a campaign launched earlier this year by Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, to clothe 1 million children around the world. The Consul General of the UAE in Erbil, Rashid Mohammed Al Mansouri, said the timing of the distribution of clothes was ideal for the underprivileged children as it came ahead of the occasion and the winter season. Around 840 million humans face daily food shortages that prevent them from working, stunt the growth of their children, expose them to illness, nutrient deficiencies and lead to premature death. At the other end of the spectrum, another 1.5 billion people are diagnosed as overweight or obese, consuming more food than their bodies need. That's according to Jose Graziano da Silva, Director General of the Food and Agriculture Organization. Today marks World Food Day, which falls on the 16th of October each year. This year's theme, Sustainable Food Systems for Food Security and Nutrition, is an invitation to us to consider just how well the system is working and what can be done to improve it, De Silva said in a statement to mark the occasion. He added that there are huge flaws in how the food system operates. The biggest failure is in that in spite of plentiful food supplies, the health of more than half of the world's 7 billion population is affected by under or overconsumption. FAO's member countries have recently confirmed the organization's top 2 priorities to work for the rapid eradication of hunger and malnutrition and to accelerate the shift of sustainable food production and consumption systems. And in the wake of World Food Day, UAE's Minister of Environment and Water, His Excellency Dr. Rashid Ahmad bin Fahad, has stressed that all hands should be on deck to introduce sustainable food systems for food security and nutrition. Bin Fahad said that creating health food systems for healthy growth requires intensive collaboration from stakeholders, including health and educational authorities along with civil society organizations, family and the media. The ministry, he's added, is primarily taking care of food safety through building sustainable agricultural and animal food systems. The ministry's 2014 to 2016 strategy will seek to improve safety food measures, strengthen biosecurity and tighten food controls at inspection centres while raising the efficiency of laboratories and building professional capacities. He noted that the National Biosecurity Strategy, which the Federal Cabinet passed last April, will give a boost to efforts aimed at enhancing food security. Experts have urged residents to play their part in recycling household waste, as they stress that recycling must begin at home. According to a report on a local daily, Abu Dhabi produces around 21 million tonnes of solid waste a year, while experts from the Centre of Waste Management in Abu Dhabi have highlighted the disposal of household waste as the biggest challenge. Authorities have called for more awareness with regards to waste management and encourage residents to separate the waste, with recyclables such as metal, plastic, glass and paper to be placed in one bin, while non-recyclables in the other. Authorities further highlighted the lack of recycling centres as a growing concern, as they hope to tackle the issue at next year's Eco-Waste Conference during Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week to be held in January 2014.